Happy Friday, Dolly friends, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Here is a new face that you haven't seen before in my nursery. And this is my beautiful, mesmerizing, first ever and only ever full-bodied silicone baby girl. This was a gift, a most generous gift from my darling daughter, Megan. And her name is Wynn. And I wanted to share her with you this morning. Before I head off to work, I had a few minutes to spend with her, and I wanted to share her. I've been enjoying her privately for a little while now, but I finally got her lovey. I ordered her a lovey and a pacifier clip, and they both came in. And so I figured this morning would be a great time to share her with you. Isn't she the sweetest little thing? All 16 inches of her. Look at these little feet. Look at all the detail in those little toes and those little feet. So I'm going to turn her over and show you her in a little more detail. But please welcome Wynn home to my nursery. So here she is, guys. Oh, this baby girl is something else. I never in my dreams imagined I would have a full-bodied silicone baby girl. But we saw this baby actually at the Kansas Doll Show in the fall. She was for sale at Lori Duncan's booth, Kissed by a Fairy, and Pixie Mountain Creations. And yeah, she was available, but we didn't have that kind of money, even though I thought she was beautiful. Obviously, I knew I couldn't get a full-bodied silicone. And then Megan bought her Zimma from Lori. And so anyway, we came home and I had Binkley and Megan has her Zimma. And lo and behold, a little while after the doll show, this baby did not sell. And so Lori put her up for sale for a very reasonable price and a lot cheaper than she was at the doll show. But there was still no way I could get her at that time. So somebody else adopted this little girl. And then a few weeks ago, Megan and I were on reborns.com. And we were just scrolling through. She and I love to go on there and look at the babies and, you know, the accessories, handmade baby clothes and pacifier clips and things. And she popped up in the feed. And we just couldn't believe it that she was being rehomed. And so Megan and I looked at her and read the details, and we knew it was the same baby that Lori had done. And she was a beautiful price. But of course, I'm on dolly arrest. And so I knew I couldn't bring her home. And then Megan surprised me a little bit later and said that she had adopted this baby for me. And I'm pretty speechless about that. But I am just over the moon for this little girl. And of course, eventually when I'm off of dolly arrest, I will start paying Megan back for my sweet Wynn. And so yeah, here is all her paperwork. The doll's name was Riley Love, 1 out of 20 kits made in 2021, by Lori Sullivan Roy. And she is 4 pounds, 6 ounces, and 16 inches long. And her birthday is September 1st of 2022. So she was sculpted in 2021, and then she came to life September of 2022. So yeah, here she is. And so I wanted to get her, she was supposed to come with a lovey in her listing, but there was not one sent home with her. And so my search began to pick her out a special lovey, and I looked and looked, and then this little guy came up. To me, it's like a little pea pod with his little green hat, and this lovey came all the way from, I think it was London. And so it is so cute. It's just a little baby with little closed eyes and a cute little nose, all crocheted in beautiful fall colors. And on the back, he has angel wings, little cream color angel wings. I just loved this. And so my fingernail is not dirty. That's a work problem. I put these tags up and the ink gets under my fingernail. So I scrubbed and scrubbed this morning. It was not able to get that ink out from under my fingernail, but my fingernails are clean. So I was worried about doing this video because it looks like my fingernail's dirty, but it's just a work problem. Problems of the trade, I guess you could say. But anyway, there is her sweet, lovey angel baby, little pea. And then her passy clip, look at this, because she is a little dreamer, and her pacifier that came with her says, little dreamer. And it's got some clouds and a rainbow. It's in pink and yellow. And then I was on Etsy, and look at this sleeping little rabbit here. And this has been handmade, and it has her little name, Wynn, W-Y-N-N, on the front, and little wooden beads. And then she also has this modified pacifier in yellow and white. So there is her special pacifier clip. And her little bracelet came with her from the artist. And Megan, her little Zimma, has the same little bracelet. So, yes, sweet little Wynn. So I thought it'd be fun to go over a few of her little details. She does have she is so squishy and wonderful. All of her fingers are separated, as you can see here. And she has armatures in her little arms and her little legs. Look at those little feet. I've been coming in here every morning because I don't have a lot of time. And I come in the morning and I just rub these little cold toes. But aren't they sweet? Look at all the wrinkles and detail in those little feet. But yeah, she has armatures. You can't even feel them. They are so... I just can't even tell you the way this baby moves. But yeah, she does have armatures in her hands and legs. And she wrinkles up. I don't know if I can show you that. Yeah, see the little wrinkles in her little chest here? She has rooted, beautiful golden blonde hair. I'm a little worried about that. A few little strands have come out here and there. And she doesn't have a lot to begin with. And I love the way it falls. So I'm a little worried about taking care of this hair. She has the sweetest little mouth, slightly open, with a little tongue, and her little nose is open. And she has the prettiest, I don't know, showing you if you can see those eyelashes. But, oh my gosh, she has these thick blonde eyelashes. They are so sweet. And I love, 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 love her ears, guys. Oh, I can't say enough about Miss Wynn here. She is so, so sweet. So I'm just going to put her in a little outfit. But I wanted to show her to you in all of her sweetness. And I hope you will love her as much as I do. Okay, so here she is. And I'll show you what I'm going to change her into. This onesie is probably going to be a little big. I should have washed it first. It is a Carter's Preemie, and it is like a periwinkle blue, would you say? And it's got little greenery, even though it's done in white. It's like little green, not flowers, but you know, some greenery. And kind of like her blanket here. And also this sleeper that I actually did get at the Kansas Doll Show. And it has little vintage kitties all over it. Can you see the laughing kitty? And then the sweet little kitty here in blue jeans. And it's got little birds on the front of it. So I'm going to try, that's going to be a close fit for her because it is pretty small, but she's only 16 inches. So we're going to give it a shot here. Yeah, so I hope you guys like her. She's so sweet. I love the way she moves, and she is super soft, but she is so cold. So she definitely needs some clothes on. I've been waiting. Well, I did try her in one little sleeper that I will put on her again at another time, but we're going to try this for her first outfit on camera. And you know, my dolly friend Gail from Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, she puts these on their hands, and because her little fingers are all separated, I'm going to do that so that this slides right over and protects her little fingers. That worked like a dream, Gail. I'm so glad you told me about that. Okay, let me get this side here. Here we go, Miss Wynn. And right through they went. I was going to get her some little mitts, but then I remembered Gail telling us about this trick. So, okay. Always going to be a little nervous about those sweet little fingers. She is something else, guys. Oh my goodness. I just come in and look at her all the time and play with her little feet. She is a little sweetheart. Yes, she is. Yeah, other than, I mean, it's a little long, but I think when I wash it, it'll be almost perfect on her. And I thought this was such a pretty color. Look at these little feet. All 10 toes. All 10 sweet little toes. Okay, let's try this on. I'm going to go from the feet because I think it's going to be a tight fit at the top. But look how perfect those little feet. And look, the laughing kitty on her little feet. She's so sweet. So my oldest son had a birthday yesterday. Jacob turned 22 yesterday. And so hopefully we're going to see him this weekend and take him out to dinner for his birthday. And my daughter Megan gets to see him tonight because she has to work tomorrow. Ooh, I don't know, guys. This may be a little snug on the shoulders here. Well, oh boy. Let's see. It fits really perfect in the legs, so we're going to try here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Miss Wynn. Real gentle like. Let's try to put your little arm in there. Get this little hand through. See how that works, guys? Just, boy, Gail, you have got all the tricks. All the tricks. Okay, little sweetie. Here we go. This one's going to be the snug one here. Okay, here we go. Middle fingers. And boop. That is just awesome. I'm so glad that I found out that trick from Sweet Gail. All right, guys, let me fix her little onesie here so you can see her little bow. when I zip her up. Look at that. It is like a perfect fit. I'm not going to go up any farther because I don't want to disrupt her silicone. But look at her. I was afraid the arms would be a little bit too short, but they're not. So there's those little hands. And she came with a little toothbrush. But I'm really trying to be careful with her hair because, like I told you, it seems to be falling out a little bit. So let me see. Did I lose any? I don't think so. So there she is. And let me get her pacifier clip here that I showed you. Ooh. And maybe I can put it here. Got a little string here. There we go. I don't want to put it too close to her little neck. She does look really cute with a pacifier in her mouth, but I love her little open mouth, so I'm not going to put one in. And her sweet little pea here. And there we go. So I hope you enjoyed meeting my new sweet, wonderful, perfect baby girl. And we will be back on again soon. Have a great weekend. And continue finding joy in the little things. And I want to again thank my sweet Megan for this beautiful, perfect gift. She will always be with me. And then when I'm gone, she will be yours. So, and of course, like I said, when I'm off of Dolly arrest, I can start paying her back for sweet little Wynn. So we'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.